It's the Texas weather discussion video. This is for Monday, the 9th of July. I'm Donovan Neal. Our weather continues to remain pretty unsettled for a good chunk of this week. Mostly mix of sun and clouds during the morning hours, followed by some spotty, scattered showers and thunderstorms as we get to the afternoon and evening hours. But we start to clear out and go back to routine summertime weather for this weekend and throughout the rest of next week. So here's the upper air look this morning. We do have an upper level ridge or area of high pressure, basically extending from California into the mid-Atlantic states into the northeastern United States. But down here in Texas, we remain in a very moist air mass, as noted on our precipitable water values this morning, coming off of the high-resolution rapid refresh model. You can see areas of around 2 inches and greater basically reside in basically the central 2/3 of the state. Meanwhile, near the Texas Panhandle in western Texas, they are in a much drier air. And let's fast forward. This is 2 o'clock this afternoon, pretty much the same deal. Basically, a moist air mass for basically much of the deep south and the central 2/3 of north and central Texas. So basically, the greatest chances of scattered showers and storms this afternoon will basically be in north and central Texas. Basically, a line from the Red River to around San Antonio and near Corpus Christi. But take a look across the watch warning map this morning. Amazingly quiet for this time of the year. On the convective outlooks, maybe a few severe storms from in the north and from the north and west of us. On day 2, we got a slight risk from Montana to North Dakota, and on day 3, that risk extends to the east. Notice how in North and Central Texas, we are solidly in the green these next 3 days, which means we'll have a risk of thunder during the afternoon and evening hours, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, followed through Monday of next week. Heavier totals for the United States remain off to our west, where they are in their monsoon season in the Four Corner area. But down here, we still could see an additional half inch or even greater amounts of rain for much of North Texas throughout the next week. Obviously, your rain amounts will vary, and it'll be difficult to draw with the scattered nature of these showers and thunderstorms. And out in the tropics, Atlantic remains generally quiet. We do note that Beryl basically dissipated last night, but the NHC gives it a 40% chance of redevelopment within the next 5 to 7 days over the Florida Peninsula. It's basically dissipated, but gives it a 40% chance of developing during the next 5 to 7 days. That's basically, we'll have to monitor that over the next few days. But Tropical Storm Chris looks mighty healthy this morning, basically still hugging the coast of Carolina. It is expected to become a hurricane tomorrow. Probably won't become a hurricane today due to it being over the same waters for a while now, and with cooling sea surface temperatures and with drier air filtering in from the land. But it's supposed to kick out into sea. It should start to kick out to sea tomorrow, and we won't have to worry about it staying over the same place. So it should become a hurricane tomorrow before it kicks out to sea later this week and becomes post-tropical cyclone by this weekend. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 06Z run of the GFS, valid today at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars, 597 heat ring for out to our north. Down here, we're still in the moist air mass. Scattered showers and storms appear likely today, this afternoon and evening, with highs in the mid-90s. Tuesday, we still could see a coverage. We still could see some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening hours, but the coverage won't be as great as today. Highs will still be in the mid-90s. Wednesday, we still could see some isolated thunderstorms, but again, coverage won't be as great. Highs will be in the mid-90s. Thursday, pretty much the same deal. Friday, we do start to clear out. Maybe we'll see a scattered storm or two, but we do start to clear out with highs mostly in the upper 90s to near 100. And Saturday for the weekend, we pretty much clear out for the weekend, and same thing on Sunday. Pretty much dry for the weekend, highs basically near 100. Here's a week from today, Monday the 16th of July. Heights are about where they should be for us, and down here we should stay dry with highs near 100. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Thursday, the 19th of July. Heights are about where they should be for us. We have a little bit of a troughing near the Canadian border in the northern United States, and that could bring surface front down to the south, but more than likely won't make it towards Texas, and we should continue to stay dry. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days after we escape this moist air mass, we pretty much go back to routine summertime weather for as we start to go into late July, with highs basically in the upper 90s to near 100. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here should be posted at around 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.